this world. You're not going to see that person that's now, sleeping with you, kissing you, caressing you, smooching your boobs and making you feel ooh la la, making you wet the beds. You're not gonna see him. If you're not benefiting from that relationship, 10 years to come, you'll think about this class today. If you're not benefiting from that man in your life, if you're not benefiting from that woman today, 10 years to come, you'll wish you listened again to this lesson today. There's no best friends in this life. If you're dating a woman, how are you benefiting from her? If you're dating a man, what benefit are you getting from this man? And the benefit that I'm talking about here is not sex and money. How is this man growing you? I've been telling you here every single day that every woman I dated before, we can still call each other and have a cup of coffee. Every woman I dated before I got married, we can still call each other and ask for help. Why? Because we benefited from each other. We never dated because of sex and money. We dated to grow each other. So a woman that came in my life benefited from me because we grew each other. If it was about business, we talked business. We sat down and said, honey, let's talk about business. How do you start a business? How do you grow it? How do you invest? Honey, I have some little money here. How can I invest it? Where do you think I can put this money to grow it? So even if you sleep with that woman, even if I know the dots in her back, but if we break up, we are breaking up because we know every relationship has got an end. You see, people break up because they have used each other so much they now don't want each other. People don't realize that sometimes you can date a woman and the truth is, you will separate no matter what. If you don't separate here, death is going to separate you. Even when you're marrying, when you are wedding someone, you tell each other, I take you in sickness and in health until. That means no matter what, that relationship will come to an end. So when you are married to that man, what are you getting? What are you benefiting in that marriage? Is it just sex? Is it just the food that he buys for you? Is it just the house he's built for you? Is it just the peace that men are asking for? Is it just, loyalty is what you are gaining from your marriage? What are you benefiting from in that marriage? How is this man growing you as a husband? How is this woman growing you as, a wife? If she decides to leave today, if your wife decides to break up, she wants a divorce today, are you going to look at her in her eyes and say, honey, I know this did not work for us. I really wanted it to work, but it never worked. But I don't regret the 5 years we've spent together, the 10 years we've spent together, the 100 years we've spent together. I don't regret it. I've been built. I'm not remaining the same as I came. And God makes and God destroys. I wanted it to live forever, but unfortunately it can't live. Can you speak that when she says, I want a divorce? What happens? We go to social media, we post there, we start talking, oh, this woman, this man, because you were not having a benefit in that marriage. You are there for sex, you are there for money, you are there because he was driving a car, you are there for peace, you are there for loyalty. There was zero benefit in that marriage. That's why you are angry. That's why you want to burst. And you are bursting because of a divorce, but in the past you've dated more than 10 men before you met this man. Why did you not burst when you were dating 10 men before and broke up with them? You are bursting right now because you have not benefited from that marriage. Every relationship that you get into, ask yourself, how am I benefiting in this marriage? How am I benefiting in this relationship as my boyfriend, as my girlfriend? How is this boyfriend benefiting me? Not sex, not money. What is the benefit I'm getting here? Because if it is money, I can make money. If it is sex, anyone out there can give it to me. So I want you to build me. I want you to help me grow. I want you to put something in me that can never change. Help me grow. Huwa ananipiga maji vizuri kabisa. Sawa? 10 years to come, I'll ask you a question. Is he still there? Is he still holding you at the corner? Is he still choking you? Choke me, kill me, arrest me, destroy me, damage me, intersect me, go deeper, harder, higher, don't stop. Give it. 10 years to come, I'm going to ask you, what was the benefit of him going harder, not stopping, choking you, arresting you, dismantling you? What was the benefit in 10 years to come? Today, as you talk, you scream to your loudest voice. The man of your, six-pack, energy on top. The man of my life. 10 years to come, I'll ask you a question. How did you benefit from being choked? How did you benefit from him going deeper? How did you benefit from him not stopping? Was it just splashing those water? Was it just because of squatting? Was it just because of, orgasm? Was that the benefit only that you could get? Even a dog can give an orgasm. Even dildos can give it. What was the benefit in 10 years to come? I'm trying to make you figure out and think, what am I doing with my life? I was just trying to ask you a question. That why are you wasting your life? Why are you wasting your life thinking that you have a best friend? Why are you wasting your life thinking that you have a best friend? If I were you, sweetheart, I would rather lose that man in my life today if he's not benefiting me. I would rather lose that woman in my life today if she's not benefiting me. And I will talk to my sisters, because you are the ones who are in a bigger trouble. My sisters, listen and listen well. Money will never change your life. Never destroy your life with a man whose benefit only in your life is money. A man is in your life, and the only benefit you're getting from that man is the money he gives you to pay your rent, is the money he gives you to buy your hair, is the money he gives you to pay your taxi when you're going to see him. If I were a woman today, I would question myself. How am I benefiting from this man? Because women can make money. The best and strongest and wisest woman today is a woman who has got her own money. A woman who has made her own money. You can see how useless that man is in your life. Some of you, my sisters, the time you start making money, you will identify how useless that man is in your life. Some of you men, the moment you will know how to be disciplined and zip up your trousers, you will realize how useless that woman is in your life. People are together today because of money and sex. The moment a woman makes one step forward and start working hard and making her own money, that woman becomes principled. She starts developing standards, she starts developing boundaries, and she builds them around her such that she only stays with a man who is growing her and building her. The moment a man zips up, the moment a man covers his eyes, not to look at the yellows. I was one of them. I really loved yellow skin. Light skin, wow, never passed my eyes. But the day I learned that what am I benefiting in these relationships, that's where my salvation came. The day you will know as a woman that making money helps you to know that man in your life today is one of the useless human beings you've never met in your life. Start making money and you realize that. Because I'm telling you, there's no best friends. Tell me, where is your boyfriend? Where is your first boyfriend? Where is he? The guy who used to pay your Brazilian hair. Where is he? Tell me. I want them in the comment section. Let someone tell me, where is your first boyfriend? If he was useful, where is he today? My brothers, where is your first girlfriend? The one that used to open it 180 degrees. You remember? Do you remember your first girlfriend? The one who used to open 180 degrees, who used to give you doggy? The one who used to call you my king? The one who used to, move her hands from top to bottom, touching your six pack and making you go like you own the world, you're the king. Where is she? The moment you know what you need with your life, the moment you realize how beautiful your life is, how powerful your life is when you will know that I have a very useless man in my life. Money doesn't make a man a man. Money helps a man to be a man, but it doesn't make a man a man.